Hi, everyone. Dr. Justin Golston here. And in a previous video, we went through the play and earn gaming within the Web3 world. And although we discussed how the transactions were written to the blockchain, we did not show those transactions getting written to the blockchain. And I feel that that's very important to actually show you that. So in the previous video, we actually bred the Gildow CD 400. So the 400th Pega within the Gildow, we actually bred that. And we talked about how we actually took two adults, used our PGX token, the governance token of Pegasy, and the VIS token of Pegasy. We burned the VIS token, and we said that we used that to actually breed this new Pega, this baby Pega, if you will. So going through the transactions that occurred on the blockchain, I'm actually going to show you the transaction. So this transaction hash here that was done in that previous video, and the transaction hash is actually your transaction record, if you will. So every time a transaction is written to the blockchain, you are going to receive a randomized transaction hash. So this is a transaction hash that we did in that previous video. And we said that we had two adult Pegas, a male and a female. Each one of those Pegas were an NFT. And this is the token ID. This is the token ID for that one NFT. This is a token ID for the second NFT. And then these two Pegas were bred to create a brand new baby Pega. And that baby Pega was issued a totally different token ID for that NFT. So once again, we use 8,000 VIS, 8,000 vigorous tokens. That vigorous token is that in-game token that we earn by winning races. And then we also had to use 30 PGX tokens, right? So we said that we had to use those 8,000 tokens, and then those 8,000 tokens are going to be burned, right? And if you look at any transactions, if you look at addresses, if you will, and they're all zeros, that means that that's a burn address. So those 8,000 tokens were sent to that burn address, and then 8,000 tokens were essentially taken out of circulation. Okay, that's for the vigorous token. Now you see that there's not a burn address for this PGX token. That PGX token is the governance token of Pegasy. Again, Pegasy is just one of these play and earn games on the blockchain. So if I select this transaction here and I go to this PGX, you can see that the contract which those 30 PGX were sent to ends in CCAE. If I go to Pegasy, and I go to this option up here that says, click here to show the official token addresses. Again, the blockchain is built on smart contracts. So this is essentially saying, what are the smart contracts for Pegasy? And for that PGX token, it ends in CEEAE. So if I go back here, those 30 governance tokens were sent to this PGX address, okay? So you can see that on the blockchain, everything is transparent. So right now, there are 50,000 addresses, there's 50,000 people, there's 50,000 holders of this PGX token. And this is the actual contract address. And this contract address currently holds 3.6 million PGX tokens. So every time a Pega is bred, or a baby Pega is born, if you will, then those 30 PGX tokens will actually go to this contract. Right. And these governance tokens, again, are used for issuing proposals. They're for voting on the future of Pegasy. So I just wanted to show you, let me go back here. And then you can see, so there's 5 ERC 721 transfers found. So again, ERC 721s, those essentially are NFTs, non-fungible tokens. Every single one of those ERC 721s are unique. If we look at ERC 20s, that is the standard that's used for cryptocurrencies. Whether I have one Ethereum or someone else has one Ethereum, they're all seen equally, right? They're not unique, right? They're fungible, if you will. These different Pegas, this Pega, this adult Pega is unique to this adult Pega. This baby Pega is unique to these two adult Pegas. That's what identifies them as non-fungible tokens. That's what identifies them as ERC 721 tokens. Okay, so hopefully that was helpful, so that yes, we went through the breeding and the play to earn gaming, but I also thought it was important to go through how the transactions will show up and are visible on the blockchain. Until next time.